And good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Digital Learning from Mount Kisco, New York. You are looking live at my desktop, which is a picture of Block Island, Rhode Island, one of my happy places that I probably will not be seeing this year. I wanted to give you all an idea of what to expect for this year, the rest of this year, and at least your time this year. So here is my handy dandy smartboard. Parents should be watching this too. Please, parents, watch this as well. All right, so a couple of reminders. Number one, please, when you get off or as you're doing this, check the portal to make sure all your work has been turned in. Uh, there are several people with M's, and those are going to go in as zero if you don't get them in. The end of the quarter is April 3rd, but some of those assignments are way late. The only assignment that's not in there yet is the IA. Those have been completed. I'll let you know some information about those at the end of this recording here. Number two, the EKG lab is due today. Turn it in on Classroom or share it with me. On Classroom, I put a copy of it just in case you lost it or don't have it, the question part, a portion of it, so you can do it and turn it in. So get that baby done. Number three, keep your diagram notebook current. The material for the test tomorrow is up online. Somehow, after the material for test 12 is taught, I will do a diagram notebook pickup at school. You toss it into my trunk or something, keeping our social distance. By the way, I hope everybody is well. Number four, the test for tomorrow is right now canceled, only because I don't know how to administer a test on the internet that is valid. And I don't know if I can. So if I find out that I can through my IB people out there, I may have to, do something different. So right now, our test is scheduled. I'm going to reschedule right now tentatively for next Monday. All right, but canceled for now, or at least for Thursday. Number five, all new lessons will be available on screencasts on YouTube. That's me teaching through the PowerPoint in small snippets that you can watch in order at your own speed. There'll be other resources put onto the classroom page to supplement that. Number six, I will be available let's bring the rest of it up, to answer your questions. Today, actually, I'm going to be at school from 12:30 to 3 to help Mrs. Ream. So if you want to stop on over, please do so. Another thing, if you need to pick up your hardcover textbook or want to, please do so. They're in the back of my room. You can have access to those. If you can't, okay, I'll be available at 9:30 to 10:30, 1:30 to 2:30 for the rest of the week online as I try to make new lessons for us. All right. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah, and that might change from week to week, the time here. So be aware. I'll make sure it's posted at the beginning of the week for however long we have to be out. All right, let's take a look then to close out for the rest of this year. So I just want to give you an idea of the third quarter first. All right, so there are three more things to finish out our third quarter. What we'd be doing today, if we were in there, would be section 6.6, homeostasis. So the endocrine system, the nervous system, and option A. Now, I have the option of not doing option A, but I think I will put it up there anyway because it's a smaller option than the option D, a lot less content. So my advice is to take a look at that. Of course, there is going to be some sort of graded assignment dealing with those three sections there, or at least a portion of those three sections there. Probably just the core. Well, I'll get back to you. Now, if we're still out for the fourth quarter, this is how it's going to look. Now, let's bring this down here. This is how it's going to look and how it's going to look anyway. The fourth quarter was going to comprise of just the ecology and the cat dissection. Now, there are four sections in the ecology unit, and we need to get those done. So it's going to be the ecology for 6 periods, the cat dissection for 5 periods. We had 3 periods for the post-assessment, and then a little bit of review for the IB test. That's obviously going to change somehow, but we'll see how much it has to. So we're still going to do the ecology. There are 4 sections in topic 4. I'm going to develop an open book a kind of a graded assignment for each one. It'll be shared on Classroom. You will have a finite time to do it, okay? Because you would in the classroom. It's going to be like a part two of a test for each one. And then you need to turn it in by that time. All right. So the end of the school year is going to look something like this, and we're all kind of winging it, ladies and gentlemen. So, and parents. So please bear with us as we go along. Just a little more about the IA. I wanted to let you know who was called in. So the IAs went in actually yesterday. Ms. Halberg gave it back. So I've got to put the comments on it. So in no particular order, here are the 5 people. No guy this year has made the cut. We have 5 of our best ladies, starting off with Sophia Duver. You have made the cut. Starting off with Sharin Dedina. You are going to IB for biology. Continuing on with Emily Watkins. Oh, yes, you are going in. Alyssa Leon and the Lila Sterling have all been called in to IB. I have no idea if there's even going to be an IB exam this year. IB says if you go on their site, there will, but look what's going on in Europe these days. So we will see what IB does, but we will get ourselves together. All right, take care. If you want to stop by school today, please do so. All right, Cottingham signing out.